Protect your money now. Breaking news. The stock market is showing all the warning signs of a massive crash. Inflation is out of control, interest rates are rising, and experts are whispering one terrifying word: recession. Remember 2008? Remember the dot-com crash? The people who weren't prepared lost everything. Homes were lost, retirement accounts were decimated, and people's financial futures were shattered. Most people don't even see it coming. But what if you could protect your money, even profit, while others panic? Today, I'm going to expose the truth behind the next potential stock market crash and show you 3 bulletproof strategies to keep your wealth safe and even grow it. We're going to look at the warning signs, the mistakes to avoid, and the exact steps you can take right now to protect your hard-earned money. Stay until the end, because I'll reveal the #1 investment move that saved billionaires during the last crash. This one strategy alone could be the difference between financial security and financial disaster. By the way, if you think I'll just wait it out, let me ask you this. Would you rather prepare now or regret it later? Let's dive in. Look around, guys. The writing's on the wall. We're seeing mass layoffs across almost every industry. Big tech companies, the ones that seemed untouchable, are cutting jobs left and right. Meta, Amazon, Google, they're all doing it. And it's not just tech. Banks, the supposed pillars of our financial system, are bracing for a downturn, slashing jobs and tightening their belts. Even retail giants, the ones who rely on us spending money, are struggling to stay afloat. We're talking about companies like Bed Bath & Beyond, Party City, even Gap. These are household names shutting down stores and laying off employees. If these massive companies are cutting costs, what does that tell you about the state of the economy? It's not good. But here's the real shocker, the thing that should really make you pay attention. Even the world's biggest, smartest investors are selling. We're talking about Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha himself. He's been moving billions of dollars into cash, sitting on the sidelines waiting for the right opportunity. Why? Because he knows a downturn is coming. And then there's Michael Burry, the guy who predicted the 2008 housing crash and made a fortune betting against the market. Guess what he's doing now? Yeah, he's betting against the market again. These guys aren't just throwing darts at a board. They're seeing the same warning signs, the same red flags that most people are ignoring. And to make matters worse, the Federal Reserve is raising interest rates aggressively. Think about it. Higher interest rates mean loans are more expensive. That means businesses have to pay more to borrow money, which eats into their profits. It also means consumers like you and me have less money to spend because our credit card bills are higher, our mortgages are more expensive, and car loans are through the roof. This slows down the entire economy, and it's a recipe for disaster in the stock market. So I'll ask you again, coincidence or a warning sign? You tell me. But look, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to help you prepare. Because while most people see a crash as a disaster, the truth is, it's also an opportunity. An opportunity to buy assets at a discount, to grow your wealth, and come out ahead when the market recovers. But you have to be prepared. Let's talk about diversification. If all your money is in stocks, if your entire financial future is riding on the stock market, you're playing a dangerous game. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket and hoping that basket doesn't fall. The wealthy, the ones who stay wealthy, understand this better than anyone. They don't put all their money in one place. They diversify. They spread their investments across different asset classes: gold, bonds, real estate, and even alternative assets like crypto and art. Why? Because when one asset class is down, another might be up. It's about balancing risk and protecting your wealth. And here's a pro tip. If you want to know what to do with your money, follow what the hedge funds are doing. These guys manage billions of dollars and they're not afraid to make bold moves to protect their clients' money. Right now, many hedge funds are reducing their exposure to high-risk stocks and holding more cash. Why? Because they're anticipating a market downturn and they want to be ready to buy when prices are low. But there's one even smarter move that people don't talk about enough. Something the ultra-rich swear by. It's not just about what you invest in, but how you invest. And this one strategy could save your portfolio. It's called dollar cost averaging. Here's how it works. Instead of investing a large sum of money all at once, you invest a fixed amount at regular intervals no matter what the market is doing. So, let's say you want to invest $10,000. Instead of putting it all in the market today, you invest $1,000 every month for the next 10 months. This way, you're buying more shares when the market is down, and fewer shares when the market is up. It's a simple but powerful strategy that helps you average out your purchase price over time, reducing your risk and potentially increasing your returns. The wealthy use it, institutional investors use it, and you should too. Remember, diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, and consider dollar cost averaging to protect your investments. Chapter 3. Let's talk about the one asset that everyone seems to forget about when the market is going up but becomes everyone's best friend when the market crashes: cash. That's right, I'm talking about cold, hard cash. Not the money you spend every day, but the money you set aside, the money you have ready to deploy when opportunity knocks. Because, here's the thing, in every single market crash, in every downturn, in every recession, those with cash on hand don't just survive, they win big. Why? Because during a crash, everything goes on sale. Stocks, real estate, businesses, everything. And who's there to scoop up those deals? The people with cash, the people who were smart enough to prepare, to save, to have dry powder ready to go. The rich understand this. They're not afraid to hold cash. In fact, they see it as a strategic advantage. Because when everyone else is panicking, when everyone else is selling their assets for pennies on the dollar, the wealthy are there to buy. They're buying those undervalued stocks, those distressed properties, those businesses that are temporarily struggling, and when the market recovers, which it always does, they reap the rewards. Key lesson: start stacking cash now. Build up your emergency fund, pay down your debt, and create a cash reserve that you can use to invest when the market inevitably corrects. And no, I'm not saying to stuff cash under your mattress. Put it in a high-yield savings account, short-term bonds, or even a money market account. The point is to have it accessible, liquid, and ready to go when the time is right. But even cash won't help if you make this number one deadly mistake. A mistake that most people make. They panic. They see the market crashing, they see their portfolio shrinking, and they sell everything. They lock in their losses, they miss out on the recovery, and they set themselves back years, sometimes decades. Don't be that person. Remember, the market moves in cycles. What goes down must come up. And those who can control their emotions, who can stick to their plan, who can see the opportunity in the chaos, those are the ones who come out ahead. So there you have it. The warning signs are flashing, the smart money is preparing, and you have a choice to make. You can ignore the signs, do nothing, and risk losing thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars when the market inevitably corrects. Or you can take action today. You can start preparing, diversifying, and building your cash reserves so that you're positioned to not just survive the next market cycle, but thrive in it. Which one sounds better to you? But before you go, there's one final secret that could turn this crash into the best opportunity of your life. It's a strategy that billionaires have used for decades to generate life-changing wealth, and I'm going to reveal it all in my next video. Want to know what it is? Then subscribe to Wealth Academy right now and turn on notifications. I'll be revealing the next big investment play that billionaires are making in 2024. Don't miss it. Your future self will thank you. Like this video if you learned something valuable. Comment below with "I'm ready" if you're serious about preparing for the future. Until next time, keep building your wealth.